thought I'd start off this reading with a beautiful affirmation, okay? And it goes a little something like this. I am good enough, worthy and loved, with full autonomy, and so it is. I want you to know that you can trust yourself first and foremost. And it's not always about who else you can trust, as long as you trust yourself, okay? So just know that what you need is always inside of you and not outside of you, okay? So just know that that is you having full autonomy and sovereignty, okay? And being true to yourself and being your most authentic self will never lead you astray, okay? All right, so today I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. It is a collective message, therefore it's for entertainment purposes only. But if you'd like a personal, please go to the website betweenbothworlds.com. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in. Connecting, allowing the guidance in, asking for you to stand in your faith and trust that you are divinely protected and loved. And these messages are for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, beautiful, loving, caring intention set for the collective that is watching this reading as we speak. Okay. Right, okay. Hold on, let me just do a double check that I don't have a ton of cards in the reverse because they're not supposed to be in the reverse. But, okay. I think we're good. All right. Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy, but this is you following your passion, leading with purpose, being of service, being inspiring, motivating, taking on challenges, and being that leader, that boss, okay? Being in your spiritual authority and power, your autonomy. You're leading by example, okay? And you do have that ability to create with her magic wand, okay? All right, so being the leader that you wish you had, okay? Let's see what else we have. High Priestess energy. Yeah, utilizing the tools, techniques, wisdom, knowledge, your intuition, your spiritual gifts, seeing through the veil, understanding that there's a lot more that is than what meets the eye, okay? I feel like you are spiritually led. You're a spiritual leader. You're a spiritual teacher, okay? You're meant to help others along their path and journey with your spiritual gifts, okay? So this is you stepping into that autonomy, that position. It's like you've heard the call and you're answering the call and now you're of service. I have the Six of Cups, okay? Six of Cups is representing like some sort of like emotion when it comes to another. It also represents maybe some friendship, some kinship. It represents also some past energy, maybe from a past life or a past person. It can also represent children. I feel like there could be some sort of beautiful energy that you're being remembered of or thinking about. I feel like someone's thinking of you. Someone's in their feels about you. I do have the Queen of Cups energy. So this is someone who, you know, is very emotionally engaging, someone who's very empathic, someone who's got strong spiritual ability, someone who's helping others, someone who holds space for others as well. There's water sign energy here. So I feel like being tapped into the emotions of a collective, being able to help people with their emotions. Maybe it's about bringing balance to the collective, because with the Six of Cups, it's like 3 cups on each side, right? And each individual, you know, is coming with the 3 cups. So I feel like this could be like community related. Let's see what else we get here. again, like being in the spotlight, being seen, being emotionally mature, empowered. Let's see, yeah. There's like a strong, like, going with the flow, okay? And understanding, like, there are, like, changes in the tide, and so it's kind of like you're in tune with that. This also could be you potentially exploring other places, spaces, dimensions, realities. And you might be connecting with someone while doing so, is also what I'm getting. What else do I have here? I have 8 of Swords, so I feel like there is some sort of like, outside influence here that might be affected by you being in this spiritual power, you being empowered, you helping others with empowerment, their autonomy, their sovereignty, their ability to create their own reality. I feel like there could be someone who is affected by you being in your spiritual power. You are an earth angel here, meant to bring balance, prosperity, harmony, and peace. I'm also getting that the 8 of Swords is representing freeing yourself from the confinements of society, programming, the matrix, past belief patterns, maybe even thoughts, mindset. I feel like you've released yourself from this. You're helping others release themselves too. This is like that community. I feel like this is you being the magician, being empowered, being able to tap into energy, being able to manifest. Okay, I feel like you're helping others manifest their desires and to step away from any confinements, restrictions, or negative mindsets that may keep them stuck in fear or regret or feeling like they're not enough or being haunted by what's happened in the past. I feel like you're helping a community to free themselves from the pain of the past. Queen of Swords energy, very authentic energy, very discerning, very outspoken, very anchored in integrity, ethics, morality, speaking truth. Someone who holds people accountable. Someone who has some sort of a platform as well. This is you speaking truth and sharing with others based on your own experiences, which were very difficult, by the way, on how to manifest their own reality and how to free themselves from the past so that they can move forward and manifest what they want to experience. This is someone who beats to their own drum, someone who may have strong shamanic ties. Doesn't have to be though, but I feel like there's a strong, like, someone who follows the universal laws. Like I'm getting with the Swords is very just, fairness, integrity, morality, like all of that. I'm also getting like, strong communicator, someone who has strong belief systems, okay? Also tapped into the subconscious. I feel like there is some sort of like having access to the subconscious mind and that of the collective. I have the Queen of Pentacles, so this is earth sign energy. This is someone who is very stable, very grounded, very secure, very responsible, accountable. Someone who is here to anchor in this wisdom, this knowledge, this love, this connection to spirit in the physical realm, being represented by the earth energy. You're here to ground this energy, okay? You're also here to ground like new experiences, new earth energy. You're grounding that here. That's part of what you're here to do, is to create new realities and to free ourselves from the oppression, okay, of the past realities. It's like releasing the old world to create the new world, okay? Look at, this is like visioning it out. This is like planning it out. This is like coming up with visions and putting them down on paper and taking inspired action to bringing these into fruition, okay? Because we have 3 queens out so far. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So all 4 queens present. Yeah, I feel like you're starting something new. This is you birthing new ideas. Okay, so this is you tapping into all the skill sets, tools, abilities of all the different queens. And I'm also getting that all these different queens are representing all the different divine feminines in the collective, working together to co-create new earth energy, which is awesome. Okay, we have High Priestess energy, we have the Magician. So this is like divine feminine and divine masculine balanced in union energy. Now they're all using the energy to create from. We're all working to create new reality here. And taking the steps necessary that are divinely guided by spirit, by your higher selves. This is you working with your higher self energy as the High Priestess. I'm getting with the 6 of Cups, it very much could represent like soul tribe energy. I have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we have this Page of Pentacles. So this is, again, that new creation. Planting something and watching it grow. So this very much could be something that you've had, there might have been old ways of doing things that you have left behind, and you're paving a new path with the Death card. Okay, I feel like this is, again, leaving the old energy, the old earth, to embark on something new, new creation. Okay, releasing the old and starting new. Okay, there might be some sort of like major transition that's coming in for you. I have the 2 of Swords. There's going to be a decision, or you've made a decision, or you're going to be called to make a decision. I feel like you're going to need to trust where you're being led, whether you can see the outcome yet or not with the blindfold. It's like trust where you're being led. It's like walk by faith, not by sight is what I was trying to get to. Yeah, walk by faith, not by sight. It's almost like things will be revealed to you when the time is right. So it's about having that faith. And then I have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is you having faith, knowing that like you're meant to do this. Okay, this is generational wealth. This is establishing a legacy. This is, again, having a bigger impact than just affecting yourself in your personal reality. This is affecting other people, potentially in your family line, maybe even like ancestors past and future. So I feel like this is bigger than a bread box. This is also you helping a community. This could be you creating a community. This is you doing things different for the greater good. Okay? It's like big picture thinking. And it's like what you're doing is not been done before. You have a lot of support from your ancestors. I feel like the steps you're taking are steps that no one's taken yet, or you're finishing the steps of those that came before you. Maybe picking up where they left off. Like you're the one that's carrying down the destined path, okay? I feel like you do have the support that you're going to need. You are going to be abundant in whatever ways that are important to you, that you're calling into your reality. I feel like you'll have the resources you need. I feel like you, not letting your pride get away with it, kind of balancing the pride and ego, as well as having the courage to persevere. I feel like this is like also chosen one energy, in the sense that like you are the one that can carry this out. You have the bravery. It's like being brave, having courage and confidence in yourself that what you're meant to do, you can do. Okay? So again, like having this unwavering faith that you're doing what you're meant to do. And you're on that divine path. So keep going, don't give up. Justice. Okay? Justice. All right? Things are being made fair that may have been unfair in the past as a result, as it relates to karmic past energies. I feel like balance is being restored in all things. You are part of bringing that balance. Your energy, those that you interact with, are also part of bringing in balance. Universal laws are playing out at this time. You will have, and then I have the Five of Wands. So justice is playing out for those who tried to create obstacles, illusions, blockages, defamations, slander, abuse of power. Justice is playing out for those individuals. Who tried to prevent you from being on your path and journey. They tried to prevent you from spiritually awakening, and then once you spiritually awoken, they then tried to block all kinds of things that you were calling into your reality. They tried to prevent you from manifesting. They tried to prevent you from having a successful career, job, business. They thought that this was all fun and games, and thought that they wouldn't be held accountable, or that anybody would really know what they were doing behind the scenes because they hid their hand. And they thought that you didn't know that they were trying to go against you. And their attempts at stopping you have completely failed. And now they are the ones that are stuck on the ride. They're stuck on the wheel. They will not make the movement forward. Because now they have contracts with the devil. I just heard they have sealed their fate with the actions taken against you and the work that they did together to prevent you from being on mission and in purpose. I feel like there was a group of them that plotted against you, and they were all manipulated by dark forces. Page of Cups. This is someone who is in their emotional feelings about a family dynamic. One that they may have squandered, lost, or juggled, or tried to sacrifice for the sake of their own personal gain. They have demonic attachments. This could be your family. This could be a past lover. This could be friends. I feel like it's a mixed bag here. I have the Tower. I feel like everything that they tried to do is backfiring and returning back to sender. They're experiencing major losses in their life. Everything that they have or wanted to have is coming to a full standstill. Devastation, disruption, unexpected news, drastic endings, radical transformation. They are receiving some sort of shock or truth, some sort of massive change happening, because otherwise this energy would keep doing the same things over and over again. And so would this group. Okay, they're a very low vibrational group. Okay, I don't know if it's like coworkers, family, friends, whatever. But God's involved now with the Hierophant. Okay, you've remained very loyal, devoted, and in service as this was all being done against you. You did not retaliate. You stayed steadfast. You held the line, and you protected yourself from this energy. You are being divinely guided on your path. This is you understanding your commitment to God and what you're here to do, and you put your service ahead of your own personal needs and wants for fairness to be anchored here. You did not take any action, okay? You listened, you followed, you respected what you were asked to do, okay? You surrendered this all to God, okay? So that the divine can handle this for you and you can stay focused on what you're here to do. Knight of Pentacles, staying focused, devoted, on plan, making necessary steps to execute the divine plan. You've been very devoted in this. This is your calling. And so you've respected that call for you. I feel like you've made wise investments, okay? And your investments are going to pay off, okay? I feel like there is some sort of specific X marks the spot. There's some sort of like goal in mind, and you have been committed to that goal. And that is creating a higher vibrational society for all to experience, right? And I feel like you understand this. You have this higher wisdom. You have this higher knowledge. This is you also being protected by Archangel Michael with the King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you have this higher insight, high perspective, high knowledge, the ability to access, guidance, divine guidance. I feel like you've been divinely guided to take the steps necessary, okay? And you've been very loyal this whole entire time to yourself and to your divine plan and your blueprint and what you're meant to create here. You have not wavered, you have not faltered. And you have walked by faith and not by sight, okay? And the owl and this higher vantage point, like you see things from a higher perspective, right? So you're not going to involve yourself in the drama, the chaos. You're not going to exchange energy with the devil. Like that you have something else to focus on, and that's where you've been laser focused and you've been very devoted, okay? And you're taking the necessary actions in your physical reality towards this plan. You know that these systems are falling apart, and that is on purpose. You have removed yourself from these systems, and you are working towards creating new systems. Ones that are going to support the higher good of all, not just for the few, but for the many. All right, you're meant to co-create with someone specifically. This is a partnership, a commitment, some offers coming in for you to work with someone else. This is divinely guided, okay? This energy also protects you energetically. You may also have telepathic abilities with this person. That's the Two of Cups. All right. Yeah, I feel like there are many watching to see how this all plays out. Okay, I feel like this also can be like there's some sort of like investigating, researching, looking into, learning, following a thread of thought, a download. There is some sort of like looking into something. Aries energy, Emperor. Okay, this is representing someone who is well established, someone who is a leader, okay? They are very wise. They have access, again, to so much, okay? They may even have, like, strong ancestral ties. I feel like they've had many lives in many different existences, not just here on Earth. They are a very old soul. They are a guide in their own right. They are someone who is very fiery, someone who is very like leadership, very fatherly, very powerful, someone who makes logical decisions, someone who people look up to and respect. I feel like there was some sort of plans to prevent this energy coming into union with you. And it was the plans of the lower vibrational energy. Because if the two of you get together, then you're extremely powerful. I feel like this is known in the collective. I feel like whatever plans that were plotted have spoiled. Okay? Yeah, I have a King of Pentacles. And we also had a Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like someone tried to prevent you from being stable, secure, abundant as well in your business. They didn't want you to be fortunate. Okay, so whatever plans that they sent your way to interfere with this have backfired and are only going to bless you further. I feel like it's as a result of someone needing to focus on their own healing and mental stability. I feel like as a result of all the work that they have done with the dark energies, they're being ruled by this shadow energy that is unresolved and unhealed. I feel like all of the spell work is only making them sicker. They are mentally unwell, physically unwell, spiritually unwell. There's some sort of spiritual sickness playing out here. Yeah, they have no ability to move forward. Any plans for themselves are halted. Any action taken is stalled. This is the Chariot in reverse. They are not able to move forward in life until they deal with what they have going on for themselves. This also could represent some sort of like blockage in the physical realm as a result of blockages in the spiritual realm, okay? So any movement towards you, whether it be in the spiritual realm or in the physical realm, will be blocked, will be halted. The Chariot will be broken, which is the vessel, the ability to move, whether that be in the Merkaba, you know, the light body energy, or whether that is in a car or, you know, some sort of physical movement towards you or towards your family. There is like the Page of Cups here. So I'm wondering if someone is doing a lot of drinking. They could be pulled over. There could be some sort of impact as a result of drinking and driving, like a DUI. There's something playing out here where it may have something to do with a boat. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of different things here with different energies. I have the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like their intentions are still of ill will. I feel like they are stuck in this energy of trying to win at all costs. And they are emotionally turbulent, unstable, okay? Feeling alone, feeling unseen, unworthy, and as a result, they keep firing shots, okay? They keep firing shots at you, but now they are returning back to them. The energy is increasing and coming faster. You may receive some sort of messages about this, of all the different things this energy has tried to do behind your back in the shadow energy. All their attempts have failed. There is some sort of impulsive energy. This could be communication. This could be sending, you know, telepathic messages through music. This could appear in many different ways, but I feel like somebody wants to rush in or rush a message to you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this also can represent like someone rushing in some sort of vehicle, but not getting to the destination. I mean, someone is mentally unstable. Obsession energy, like sociopath, psychopath, narcissistic energy that is focused and fixated on trying to take you down. And what they don't realize is that they are being manipulated by the devil energy, dark forces. We have the 4 to the 5. And here's the thing, like, if there's further action taken, something more severe will happen. Someone thinks that there's some sort of like fear of missing out energy. I feel like that's why there's this like impulse, right? It's almost like they feel like time is running out for them. It's like their last ditch effort to kind of win at all costs. 9 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Wands. This energy now sees you as a wish fulfillment, now realizes what they had, and now it's gone. And they want to rush in to try to hold on and keep you stuck with them. However, you've already left the building. They do not have protection. And whoever they may be connecting with also does not have protection. I have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm getting like whatever they wish for you did not work. Whatever they wish for themselves was temporary and is now lost. Not protected, not secured. They have lost the fight. It's almost like they can't admit that they've lost. They can't admit that they've done wrong. They can't admit for the action taken against you, there's no accountability. As a result, you don't need their apology. You don't need to know anything else about this energy. You know exactly what you need to know. God showed you, your spirit guide showed you, your ancestors showed you, and that's enough for you. You stay to yourself, you mind your own business, and you focus on what you're here to do, and that's it. They are not able to come with you where you're going. You are leaving them behind. They have not put any work in as it relates to their own healing or doing things differently. They're still in that toxic, winning at all costs energy. They have lost a job. They have lost income. They have lost money. They have lost investment. They have lost stability, security, and a stable foundation. Where you're being blessed. You are the gift. You are being blessed with a new opportunity. Could be new income, unexpected income. For some reason, this energy thinks that they are entitled, and maybe whoever they're partnered with, that they are entitled to whatever blessings are coming your way. That's what it is. They feel like they're entitled to it, that they deserve it and you don't. And they want to steal it from you. And they have made attempts to steal it from you, but unsuccessful. It's all backfired. I feel like somebody went towards somebody thinking that they were green on the other side. Like there was some sort of like, I'm going to be wealthier, my appearance and how people think of me and know me. Like it was like an ego trip. And I feel like it didn't amount to what they thought it was going to amount to. I feel like there was some sort of facade here. I feel like they just fell into the trap. I feel like they fell into the devil's trap. Okay, you're being blessed with abundance and divine love, unconditional love is what you're being blessed with. Okay? With someone who is emotionally stable, secure, and also abundant and has divine love. Someone who is in tune with their own emotions, they're empathic, they're spiritually gifted, and they are looking for their counterpart. Someone is sending out the call for their counterpart. It's like, do-do-do-do-do. Yodelee-hoo. I feel like there's judgment playing out here. Someone is afraid to be held accountable and responsible for the actions taken against you. Yeah, and then it comes out officially. Yeah. Someone is going to be forced to do some soul searching, to be held accountable and responsible for actions taken. Page of Wands, for actions taken against you. I feel like this is going to be good news for you, that they're being held accountable, that universal law is playing out here, and that the ruling was made in your favor. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. You will have a passionate new beginning, and this is good news for you that's coming in. You're being blessed for being devoted and committed to your spiritual awakening and ascension path and process, and following the divine plan and helping others to do the same, and to walk by faith and not by sight, and not retaliate against those who came against you. You did not seek any retribution, and you were being blessed as a result of being a chosen. Someone who understands that there's far more playing out here than what you can see by the physical eyes. You walked away because you know you have a higher calling in your life, and you're here to anchor in love, patience, balance, harmony, and you have gone on that quest, okay, and seeked more, and followed that light, okay? You follow the light. You're a light worker. You are a way shower, and you're here to bring in that prosperity vibration. You're an earth angel here, and you answered your call. You're like, I'll do whatever you need me to do. You've balanced both energies, the shadow and the light. And in order to go through all this, this was part of your initiation to be of service, to be empowered, to be awakened, to ascend into that Christ consciousness. You now know how to alchemize and transmute energy, which are skill sets needed to defeat the dark. They watch you, they stalk you, they are creepy, okay? They think that they're getting away with something, but they are not. I'm also getting that, like, you also see the opposition as its energy, okay? And your energy is far more powerful than theirs ever will be. And that is their worst fear. Knight of Cups. They continue to manipulate. They continue to play games. Okay? They are playing games with their own fate and destiny. And they're literally creating complete endings for themselves. The most pain and suffering they will ever feel in their lifetime. This is what they're creating for themselves. Ten of Swords, pain and suffering. for playing games, thinking that they can manipulate, betray, and attack an earth angel who's on mission by God and try to get away with it. They are going to be made an example of in front of all to see. And so are you. Yeah. They will be haunted. They will wish they never came against you ever. Okay? People are going to be freaking out. Okay? This is like devastation. This is on its way. Right now it's in the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety. This is fear. Okay? This is the thoughts and actions and the memories of all the things that they did to come after you. They will be haunted. And when they finally come to the realization of them trying to save their souls, you will be far gone. And here's the thing. You're not taking the pain with you. You're not taking the thoughts. You're taking your power back and you're moving on with your life. And it was a strong lesson learned, and that's where you're going to leave it. You're moving away from this turbulence that is not yours. This person has played the victim. This person has pretended that you were the fall guy the whole time. This group, this person, they will be exposed on a grand scale and be accountable for everything that they've done. You haunt them. They created their own demise. They fell in their own trap. Do you see all the swords surrounding this person? They played games thinking that they were going to win a great prize, but they won a stupid prize. And what they won was entrapment of themselves. Okay? They are trapped with whoever they surround themselves with. I don't know if this is a female energy, another karmic energy, a group. I feel like whatever they thought that they were winning, they won entrapment. What they wished on you is what they won. That's how that's playing out. You have some loyal person coming your way. I feel like you showed loyalty. You're someone who shows loyalty, as well as you deserve someone loyal in your life. Okay. I'm also getting like you're taking inspired action, and you've shown loyalty to the divine. And as a result, like the energy you put out, you are receiving. Okay. I feel like someone lied also about being loyal to you when in fact they were not the one being loyal. They were the one giving to multiple people and pretended to be loyal and said that you were the one cheating. In fact, they were the one that juggled many. And as a result, they have also called this into their reality. They will be juggled by someone they care about. Where they thought there was love, there's no love. They broke their own heart. Two of Wands. Making decisions about the future. Making plans. Leaving the past behind and moving forward towards something new that is aligned with your purpose. As you are a healer, you are a divine being. You are someone who anchors in hope and healing and positivity and good health and creativity and new ideas. You're here to birth something new, and it's not something small that you're working towards. Okay? You're planning, for things that are on a grand scale. Do you see the world there? All right. And this is someone who, is tapping into universal energies. Okay. And so that is what you're meant to be doing. Okay. And you're leaving the past lessons behind and moving forward on your path and journey like you are supposed to. Okay? I feel like this energy is now stuck and bound and burdened and will repeat past cycles and lessons on the Wheel of Fortune here. So they have many lessons to still learn here. And as a result, like, the cycle with you is closed. You're moving on, and they will stay behind to continue to learn these difficult lessons, and they will feel the burdens that they placed on you through their own experiences now. Okay? They will understand exactly what you went through, but now it's going to be from their own lens because it's happening to them now. They will have to watch you from the sidelines. They will have no access to you. I just heard it is what it is. You'll be celebrating your new life. You will celebrate with your soul tribe, with your family, with your friends, with those you care about, maybe even with a new partner, that you have overcome and persevered, okay, what this group has tried to do to you and try to prevent you from being on your spiritual path and journey and being of service. But hey, it is what it is. Like, that's part of the process. I feel like now you can celebrate that you made it through. You trusted the process, you trusted yourself, and you trusted your connection to God and your spiritual team, and you are on the other side of this now, and you are celebrating your life. And this also can be you creating, you know, a community of like-minded souls where you are anchoring in that new earth energy. This could be a marriage, this could be a commitment as well. I feel like you're very much committed in helping others. This is also kind of this is like celebration here. You're celebrating and being free and sovereign and having your autonomy because you are good enough and you are worthy and you are loved. So it's time to celebrate your life, okay? Yeah. I don't think that this past energies will be celebrating much. And what's interesting is it's like they celebrated your demise, but you're celebrating your freedom. You're not celebrating their demise. Nor would you. Right? Are we all done with this? No? Okay, one more. Yeah. Yeah, there's that demise. 10 of Swords. This will be the end. The end. The end. This is your end. Happiness, love, marriage, commitment with someone who is your other half. Someone you can trust, someone that you will experience the next chapter of your life with. Okay? Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Enjoy your freedom because you deserve it. I love you guys. I hope you have the most wonderful day. It was a very heavy karmic read, but it is what it is. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay true to yourself. Honor where you're at in the process. And know that you are divinely protected and loved. Okay? Love ya. Bye.